Good evening everyone and welcome back to the Braindead Breakdown. Today I am continuing my journey into the Terraria Calamity mod soundtrack, but today I'm doing it a little differently because I'm going to tackle the themes of the Abyss all in one. So I'm going to be checking out, is it hadopelagic pressure? I'm going to be checking out void, and I'm going to be checking out threats of the ocean floor. All together, all in one video. So we got a triple. We got a Calamity mod triple today. Checking out all of the themes of the Abyss. So we got theme of the Abyss, then we got the theme of the lower layers of the Abyss, and then finally threats of the ocean floor. So these are what I'm gonna check out, guys, like today. 3 for 1. 3 for 1. Are you excited? I know that we've had a lot of viewers of the Calamity theme recently, and I appreciate the viewage. I know I'm enjoying the music. I'm thoroughly enjoying the music. DM Dekuro is a genius, and I look forward to exploring that genius some more. So come along for the ride today, and then later in the week, I'm going to check out some of DM Dekuro's non-Terraria related music. I'm going to start with Still Here. So keep an eye out for that one. But for today, let's start with hadopelagic pressure. Let's go. I feel this one's just setting a vibe, you know? And for an Abyss, I think it's doing a really good job. Plenty of space, plenty of room, but it's very dark. Not much hope, you know? Feels like the hope is gone. Is that like a harp? Feels like a harp. Not this part, obviously. Part before. That one bit of drum beat that feels slightly off beat, it's like it's put there just to make you feel a bit uneasy, you know? Yeah. It's like a double hit. Slightly, yeah. And it's happening, it feels like it's happening a bit more frequently this time around. I could be wrong. It's weird, I've been waiting for the hopeful turn in this one, but there isn't one, and given that this is the Abyss and we're about to move down into the lower layers of the Abyss, that makes total sense. Because you're only descending. Fade out. There we go, there's the fade out. Okay. Alright, I think I said all I need to say about that one during the reaction. I think we just move straight on to the next one, just to see how it feels to move into the void. Theme of the lower abyss. So I said that one didn't feel very hopeful. That one felt dark. So if this is the lower layers, if this is even darker into the abyss in the void, how's this one going to sound? And as someone who also has a song written for a void level in a game which are called the Curious Void, I'm just interested to see by how many scales better than my song this is. Let's find out. It's the same theme as before, right? It's just now played on a nylon string acoustic. Or is that a harp? Could even be a harp. I think Void sums this one up very well, because although the music that is there is nice to listen to, there's very little of it. You know, there's a severe lack compared to all the other songs that I've listened to so far. There's usually a lot of elements, a lot of layers and all of that, whereas in this one there's a severe lack of elements and layers. It's a void. The music is as much of a void as what did that one say? I saw that message flash up. What did that one say, guys? Let me know. So this part of the loop here feels like it's the most musically complex part of the loop. Or not musically complex, but like musically deep. Like there's the most layers of the song are in this part. And even then there's not many compared to the usual composition of these songs. It fits the area very well, fits the title of the song, fits the theme very well. Okay, right. Once again, I think I said all I need to say about that one during the listening of itself. There was a lot of space for me to in that one, lot of room. So we're gonna move on to the final part now, which is the mod a scrap apparently, threats of the ocean floor. So this is also from in the playlist. It seems that this is also from the Abyss and whatnot. So let's see what this one's about. Okay, so I can see this then. So it's like, because obviously all of them have the same through line, the same theme to them, but they're different tempos and different attack on different, you know, intensity. So do these switch up in the game? Like, do the mini bosses just appear? So it switches from one of the other songs to this and then back when you've beaten it? Well, that was a bit of a change, wasn't it? I like that switch. I was ready for it this time around. Like the first time around, I wasn't really listening to the switch properly, but this time around, because I knew it was coming, I listened for it. I listened to it, and I love that switch up. It's just so unexpected but effective. Fade out. Okay, like I was gonna say I'm getting good at calling these fade outs, but that one I literally told it to do it. Like the first two, I was about 10 seconds off. I was like, fade out, and then waited, and it happened, and I was close enough. That one, I literally said it, and it happened. I told it to do it. You know, like Anyway. They were the themes of the Abyss, the various themes of the Abyss, and you can feel through all of them they have a very similar through line, similar melody, but different, like I said, intensity, attack, all that stuff to accomplish it. And I think that they were all, in their own right, really good songs. The Void, whilst yes, it fits the theme and everything, I think Void would be one of the lower tier songs, unfortunately, in this soundtrack for me. Like I'd put that just because. Whilst I understand void of instruments, void of this, you know, like the void, like it thematically fits. Just because I understand that doesn't mean I have to enjoy the song, you know. And I didn't enjoy that one as much because there wasn't as much to it, like and stuff. So, like once again, thematically played with the level, I'm sure it's perfect. But as a song on its own, like standing on its own, didn't enjoy that one as much. The other two were felt more like fully realized versions of it, but like I say, that's the intent behind it. Whether you think that's good is up to you to decide as the listener. So, you know, like personally, it wasn't for me. I can understand it, but it wasn't for me. The Void, the middle one. The other two, I enjoyed a hell of a lot more. So there you go. There's my thoughts on that one. So, ladies and gents, like the video if you liked it. Dislike it if you didn't. Subscribe for more like this. Comment down below to join the discussion. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Braindead. You can check me out over at Braindead Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Braindead Damien. Check me out on the gaming channel, which is Braindead Game Down, and you can check me out over at Patreon, which is no, it's not twitch.tv, it's patreon.com/Braindead Breakdown. Hundreds of extra videos over there. It's good shit. Anyway, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.